Hello, fourth years. I hope you're well. Today we'll be looking at word choice. Word choice just means a writer has really thought about words, special words, to try and get across a message to you. Now, it's not just about what the words mean, it's about the feelings that are linked with the words. So, for example, I could say, the boy sat on a chair. There's not really that any feelings associated with that because I haven't used any special word choice. The boy sat on a chair. You can't tell if I'm happy or sad, whatever. If I said the boy was slumped in his chair. Now, as a teacher, you've got to think to yourself, slumped in a chair. If you're in my classroom and you're slumped in your chair, what I'd ask you to think is which word suggests I'm not pleased with the boy then? Yeah, you're right, slumped. Now, slump just means to sit in some ways. If you said she's not pleased, slumped is the correct word, you'd get a mark for that. But you've got to explain why. Now, you can't just say he sat in the chair. You've got to explain what extra things, that special word slump, what extra information does it give you? Right, slump for me suggests, makes me think that you're lazy. It makes you think that you can't be bothered and you find English boring and you're being really untidy, like that, okay? That's what it makes me think of. So you'd explain, Mrs. Sinclair is angry with the boy. Word choice, so slumped, suggests he finds English boring and cannot even be bothered to pick his face up to look at the lesson. I have no proof of that, by the way. Maybe you're slumped in your chair because you've got a really sore back and you're desperately trying to pay attention. It's just what it makes me think of. It makes me think you're lazy. Why? Because you're not looking at me, because you're all relaxed. Okay, so that would be an example of word choice, my word choice, getting across really efficiently how I feel about you. Now, I could just walk into a class and say, hi, you are lazy. Out you go. Why wouldn't I do that? Why would I say, oh, you're slumped in your chair? Why would I say that instead? Well, because in real life, you can't go around calling folk names. You'll get into trouble. So it's kind of a sly way, a discreet way of getting across your feelings. Another one would be, let's think. If I really liked someone, I would say Kate was perched on her chair. Okay, perched. Perched just means sat, but you can tell I like this pupil more than the slumped people because perched suggests you're sitting up straight on the edge of your chair, perched. And why would I like that as a teacher? Well, I think I'd like that because it just means to me that you're ready to learn, you're super interested, and probably, now I can't prove this, but you're probably going to throw all your energy and effort into the task I'm giving you. So that makes me happy. So how can you tell Mrs. Sinclair approves of Kate, the pupil? Kate was perched on a chair. You choose the word perched, 1 mark. Then you tell me what feelings I would feel. Right, I'd feel pleased. Now, why would I think about pleased? I'd be pleased because she's not only sitting up straight, it's not that really, it's the fact that she's alert and she seems to be showing loads of effort into the task. And I think she's going to be giving all her energy to the task that I've set. Now, the thing about word choice is it actually isn't, there's no wrong or right answer in that way. It's just, what does that word, what feeling does it create? Perched, as a teacher, makes me feel pleased, and then you unpick it. Why would I be pleased? Well, she's paying attention. She's sitting up straight. She's paying attention. So the strategy is choose the word. If there's 4 marks, okay, basically you choose the words, and there's probably 2 words, and then for each of those words, you explain the feeling and what it makes you think of. Okay, we'll discuss this a little bit more in the live lesson tomorrow. we'll discuss all the types of questions we've gone over so far. Okay, folks.